Topic 11. Should university provide a sports scholarship to a very famous and talented student whose family is very rich? For person 44.
When you look at matters, I think you have to look at it from both perspectives. So when looking from the student's point of view, it might seem unequal to give scholarships to famous students that are already rich, but because they are also talented, I do think it is not unfair. What about the university's point of view? I will be talking about how rich and famous people are given scholarships, and that can have a significant effect on the university's representation. So athletes can be the ultimate hook and also a great attention getter. So college trustees at both private and public colleges and university value the brand name recognition that successful famous athlete teams generate. And that in turn leads more students to apply, thereby lowering the number that they can accept, which makes them more selective, and allowing them to attract better students and faculty, and also generate greater contributions from alumni. So that we can see this example also in Chulalongkorn University and many other universities in Thailand. So famous people, for example, TV stars, celebrities, and influencers are always invited to come to open house and to talk about their experiences studying at the university, or sometimes just to show themselves that they are studying here to grab the attention of fans and students to increase the number of attendees. And the same concept here applies to sport athletes as well. So when giving famous and talented athletes scholarships, even if they are rich, can generate more attention from outsiders, which then will gain trust and recognition from people. And you might be thinking that if famous people are already attending, is it already enough? And why do you still need to give them scholarships? So I think that if famous people and talented students do not get scholarships, they might go to other universities that are willing to give them brand deals and decide not to attend here. So I am sure many other universities are eager to recruit them as a permanent member of the athlete team at university.
Thank you, Professor, for engaging.
From what she mentioned about equality, in case the athletes have only one condition, either be famous or talented, they must be treated in the same way as the athletes who are both famous and talented. Everyone should have to be equal according to the sky system. Today, the differentiation and discrimination in social structure begin more several founding everyday life like a workplace, house, and other public institute. For example, the world is plugged in by inequality. We are thought white are better than non-whites. We are thought men are better than women. However, the biggest inequality in our world is the inequality between the first world and the third world, which is the inequality between the global rich and the global poor. Try to imagine if one day global claim that playing sport is illegal for women, everyone can consider themselves that is not right. Both men and women are able to play sport. In some cases, women can play some part of the sport better than the men, such as gymnastics. The gymnastic events for men and women are slightly different due to the fact that men generally have greater upper body strength than women, with a strong splash of gender norms on top of it. So that we should discriminate and justify anyone before giving them an opportunity and scholarship to prove their ability and talent, both famous and unfamous, or talent or untalented.
Thank you, second person for 14.
Okay, so I'll be talking about the aspect of talent. So if you look from the public, we may think that the reason why the university have chosen the rich athlete is because of their support from the money, but it doesn't actually always be like that. So the reason why the university have chosen the rich athlete is because they are also talented. And if we look at the whole picture, so like the the children needs to be ready in every way. So they need to be able to be supported by their family and also by his or her own talent. And in the aspect of the support from the family, this means that if their family is rich and famous, so it means that they have more connections, and so they are able to gather for more support in the aspect of money and also the sponsorship. So, for instance, if you are a private sector or a company and you are to choose one of the athlete to be your representative, you are more likely to be choosing the person who already have their faith well known to the public and also have the ability to support from their family and also the university. So I think that it is fair and it doesn't mean that the rich ones are not talented.
Thank you. Second person for Kenji.
Before talking about the talents of students, I'd like to talk about the university and school first. Actually, the university and schools is created for supporting people and to bring new generation of people. But nowadays, people usually use school or university as a tool for making profits. So I think this is not good for the society. So if you have two students, one is rich and one is poor, but both have talents, I think the university should support the poor one because if the poor side said the richer one has enough money to support the child to be a more famous or better sport player, I think for this part, the person who needs to support the sport player is the school or university. And I believe that usually the school should have enough money to support them, and actually it's the duty of the school to support their own students or their own sport players. And also, some of the students from rural area or some poor students they have hidden talents that we don't know. So I think we should provide equality and opportunity for everyone in the society. Thank you.
Thank you. The third person for
From another point of view, it proves that athletes themselves that they have the ability to get the scholarship even though they have the money to support themselves. Scholarships are considered achievements. Thus, the scholarship should be given to any student regardless of their financial status. Scholarships are for anyone who has the ability to get them. If financial aid is only given to students who deserve it, it would seem unethical and unfair for the athletes whose family is wealthy. This can potentially create a bad image for the university. It is more profitable to provide multiple scholarships to students who are already well off than one per student. It also means helping more students and thus providing more opportunities. For example, offering 2,000 baht to 4 students better than 8,000 to 1 student. Scholarships are given to encourage the student to perform at their best capacity. If all races and genders should be treated equally, that ultimately means that all people should be treated equally, regardless of race, gender, nationality, and financial status.
Thank you. The last person for Team 4.
Okay, so first of all, the financial status of an athlete should not determine whether they should get a scholarship or not. Scholarship should be given to those who are talented to better support their career. In addition, the rich or the poor has equal chance and has the same right to get support and scholarship from the team. Lastly, the thing to consider should be that whether the person is able to fully show their talents and skills in that particular sport, and also that the person can show their real potential. Thank you.
Thank you. The last person for Kenji.
So non-wealthy people are value the scholarships than the wealthy ones, as it will also help the party disparity rates. So nowadays, many successful people were once from non-wealthy families, and our little help may make our personal life change a lot. So success will not come easy. Everything needs time and tolerance. And I believe that they can try so hard and they have a great tolerance because they know that chance didn't come easy. So once they got a great opportunity, they will be like they will not bold in chance. So there are lots of percent that they will be like successful, but the people that have everything already and everything's come more easier. So that also keep the benefits back to the university as they exactly appreciate that if they're successful, they will be like more well known and they will not forget the one who brings them here. And this is a wrong benefits for the university, not a short benefit. So if talking about the education to build credibility doesn't have to be rich nor wealthy, but the ability is more like a capability. So for the university, because while people are going to study at university, they didn't look at from the rich people, but they look at focus more on their ability.
Thank you for topic area.